Chris the king of nerds, pro wrestling he swerves, that's the moves he serves, living in the universe, ring the bell he's there, with that passionate flair, posters up every...
Nerdstalgia, Colorado Springs' hidden gem in the Citadel Mall. We carry whatever you're nerdy about, whether you're a music nerd, comic nerd, movie or video games, and with the largest selection of pro wrestling merchandise in Colorado, we have the physical media, toys, and collectibles that will take you back to your past. We are open 6 days a week, closed on Wednesdays. We love seeing what you're looking to get rid of and offer cash or store credit. Stop by to let us know, what are you nerdy about?
Hey, welcome back, nerds. It's another episode of the What Am I Nerdy About podcast. We got Fonte Flame, Griffin hanging out with you. It's a Friday the 13th while we're hanging out, but that's not when you're watching because, that's I got to get some editing done. We got a record show this weekend, man, so I'm going to be busy. So hopefully my voice will hold up for the show. Had a rough week, so hopefully I sound all right today. But hey Joe, what's going on, man?
Man, just chilling really, bro. Long week, like you said. I feel you.
Yeah.
Shoot, it's gonna be a fun podcast though. We got some cool things to talk about.
This week was one of those, man, getting old sucks.
You surviving though, bro.
Yeah, between back pain and stomach issues, man, and ER visits, here I am. So I got a business to run, man. There ain't no sick days anymore. So speaking of what we do here, this is Nerdstalgia. It's a store in the Citadel Mall of Colorado Springs. You want to check us out. We're open 6 days a week. We're closed on Wednesdays because I got to get a day off sometime. But yeah, you can check us out 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. any of those days other than Wednesday, and then Sunday we close at 6 because malls close early. But yeah, come check us out. We got what you're nerdy about. So whether it's video game, physical media, movies, records and CDs, comic books, toys, anything physical media, collectible, nerdy, that's what we're about here, man. So Fonte, we want to talk about some nerd news this week. So we've got a few things to run down. I know the first thing you talked about was that Lanterns trailer that I have not gotten a chance to see yet.
Man, it's pretty tight. It's going to be on HBO Max. So Lanterns, they're telling a story, it looks like, of Hal Jordan getting older and teaching or like putting John Stewart on that path of being a Green Lantern. Yeah. There's a couple scenes that made it seem like, this is the beginning for John Stewart and closer to the end for Hal Jordan. So I'm excited.
I like that take.
Yeah, and it's finally cool that we get to see John Stewart come into like the live action universe. So
the only thing I don't like about that is if they do because when they did the Justice League, they didn't have a Green Lantern.
Yeah, bro.
So Hal's got to be the Green Lantern in a Justice League movie if they do another Justice League movie. But
it's got to be.
Man, I don't even know where this DC franchise is going with the Paramount purchase, though. Because,
I have no idea.
Man, I don't know, man. I hope they keep James Gunn on it. Go support it. Make sure it makes money so they keep it going.
Yeah, because James Gunn seems like the right man for the DC universe to revitalize it. And I thought Superman was excellent. So,
Yeah, the Superman movie was so good. Creature Commandos was great. Really looking forward to Supergirl.
Creature Commandos was great.
Yeah, his Suicide Squad movie.
Great.
Yeah, I like what he's done, man. Of course, James Gunn, man, you can go back to Slither. You can go back to Tromeo and Juliet or Super. You ever seen the movie Super with Rainn Wilson?
Yes, actually, bro. That's
a
shouts
fun
out
one
Rainn
right there.
Wilson, man.
That's a fun one right there. The other thing going on with DC, I guess McFarlane's losing the property. McFarlane's been doing DC property for years and doing their action figures, but looks like NEC is picking them up. The first line's coming out. It's going to be the Batman Returns suit, Michelle Pfeiffer in the Catwoman suit, and a Penguin. So those are going to be the first three figures there.
Sheesh.
I wouldn't look for those at Nerdstalgia. My discount from that company, if I'm not ordering 6 more cases, ain't nothing. Paying $32, $30 for a $35 figure, man. That ain't margins to live on.
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
Not at
And we have
all.
to buy him a case at a time. Give us more than a $3-5 discount. Come on, Entertainment Earth.
Come on, Entertainment Earth.
So Jujutsu Kaisen. You said there was some news there you wanted to chat about.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of give a shout out for Jujutsu Kaisen because it's an excellent anime. If you're a fan of any manga anime and you ain't watching Jujutsu Kaisen, I highly advise you to avert your attention to Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I'm saying? Get your seat back in the upright position. Do all that. It's like they're in their season right now, the Colon game. So it's a very important piece. So you got time to watch all of it, catch up, do that. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Shoot. Also too, you know, we talked about WWE 2K26 last podcast. I believe we mentioned it.
Before we go there,
yeah,
you're on the
what's up?
anime.
Yeah.
That One Piece, live action.
Yeah.
That hit Netflix too. So seasons 1 and 2 on order. If you need them on Blu-ray, they're on the way.
Yeah.
Heading to Nerdstalgia, so we'll have those.
There's another anime that's getting a live action adaptation too. For oh my gosh, it will come to me at some point during.
Man, it was kind of fun today. So I play a lot of like MTV blocks. Like somebody recorded it to a VHS, they uploaded it to YouTube. It's got like the commercials, the MTV news.
Yeah.
I was watching one today where they were talking about manga overtaking and how big manga was getting and how violent and sexual it was. And
Yeah,
it says
some of them darker ones.
Yeah, they didn't have enough artists to fill the demand, so they were taking them right out of high school, teaching them how to draw and write, and that's what they wanted to draw and write about. Because you're right out of high school.
Facts.
So,
right out of high
and it sold well, so they kept it going. So wild stuff there.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2K26, man. My copy is sitting at a GameStop right now. I gotta pick it up. Gotta have some time to play it. I don't know when I'm gonna play it.
You know, one of these days at the shop, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I went ahead and got the early edition and played it and love it. It's they added a bunch of new features that actually make the game a lot better. I've honestly think that 2K has been on point with the games ever since the debacle of
that was bad.
2020.
Last 25 was great. I didn't get to
25.
play enough of it, but
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing some 26. I'll probably end up bringing the PS5 up to the shop because that's the only time I'm going to have time to play it.
Yeah,
I'm a physical media guy, so I had to wait for that. I had to wait for the physical drop.
Yeah, it's you'll get a lot of fun out of it. There's a lot of things to do. They added a bunch of stuff to a bunch of different modes. The island is actually a lot weird naming of something to have in your game. Like they could have called it the city or something like that. I think the time is a little poor, but other than that, man, it's pretty cool. Like so many cool little stories.
Came from that island of relevancy.
Yup,
So
exactly.
it's just kind of sticking around now.
Yeah, and if you played the 2025 island mode, it picks up where that mode left off.
No, I never even played the island mode on the last one.
Man, Roman Reigns turns into a supervillain. It's excellent. And then so definitely check it out if you are into that sort of thing. That's great.
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing it. I was watching TNA last night. I saw the Ricky Sosa debut. That was cool, man.
Yeah.
Always nice to have a new viral sensation. TNA, man, what a crazy company. They signed a viral sensation like Ricky Sosa, but then they also signed Candice Michelle to a contract.
Yeah,
Why?
Young me, bro, was like, Candice Michelle took folks' breath away when I was growing up, bro. But what?
She wasn't anything in the ring.
I've never was like, wow, that Candice Michelle match was awesome. Like Trish and Lita was awesome.
There were ones
Jazz,
that could go. Victoria could go. Holly could go.
yup,
Candice Michelle
Victoria.
couldn't go.
Yeah, man, I felt like one of them unsung heroes was Jazz, was like ECW
She's
Jazz.
got a job now. She's doing a training gig at the Performance Center now. Jazz is back in the fold.
Love it.
Oh man.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, we'll just edit that young. You told me information I didn't even know. There's new Marlon Craft and new Nas drops.
Yeah, bro, I saw those this morning.
Just new
on
tracks?
my way to work. Yeah.
Or new
So
albums?
Marlon Craft got a new track. Nas got a project.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
know what I'm going to listen to on the way home.
Oh yeah, spin it 100%.
Yeah.
Grab
Nas
some
is-
food, spin it.
Nas is one of those Mount Rushmore. We've already had that conversation.
Oh yeah, we definitely did.
All right. Last thing we had on the news, man, some sneaker news you wanted to share.
Oh yeah, man. So the World Cup is coming up this year. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in the United States, pretty much in North America. So I'm excited because my home state is gonna be housing a couple games. It's gonna be great. Anyways, though, Nike dropped some Air Max 90s that are inspired by like people's favorite soccer cleats, some ones that I was playing in growing up. You know, they got these yellow Total 90s, if you're familiar, that look like Air Maxes, and then they got the orange Hypervenoms that look like Air Maxes, and it's up for Nike. I feel like with their sneaker drops, they haven't really missed. I might just be a little biased. I mean, I do got on Adidas right now, but I got love for them all. Nike just is same with Adidas though. I mean, they kind of all do.
I know they always got their line out the Foot Locker on that Saturday when they drop, man.
Yeah, 100%. I was a little upset I didn't get to catch a pair of the Salesman's, but
Those gray wool ones, those were nice.
oh, bro, yeah, they got
dropped.
They got some clean ones over at your local Foot Locker. So
All right, man. So we're here to talk nerdy.
yeah, man. So you know, you was wanting to talk about, say, what, one of your favorite comedy actors?
Yeah. So tonight, I thought we'd get a little nerdy about Adam Sandler, man. Back, 15 years old, maybe a little younger. I heard, seen him here, there on SNL, but I guess I was 16. 16. Came out when I was 15. Working at a Taco Bell. And a buddy of mine's like, you never seen the movie Billy Madison? And dude, from there, man, it was just over with, man.
Yeah.
The guy that he had that eternal youth. He filled that Pauly Shore spot, but wasn't as annoying as Pauly Shore, but had some fans. He had some heart with his stuff. He knew how to, he knew how to get you in the feels here and there, so that you pay attention. He was always a lovable character. He was always real smart about picking a love interest that would make you, like, even though he was the man child, like you would identify with the love interest, and they usually were VVs. Veronica Vaughn, Vanessa something. But they're always VV. There was most of the time they were both V's. Just a weird little Sandler something trivia.
Is he a Batman fan?
Yeah,
Is
maybe.
he like Vicky Bell?
Oh, maybe.
He might be a Batman fan.
I think it was just alliteration does work, man. It makes it memorable. So, but yeah, they always had somebody that's like, okay, they see something in this guy, and it helps you see something in this guy. So, yeah, I just thought we'd chat about a couple of the movies and the ones we have here at Nerdstalgia. So, we'll just kind of start it from the top here. So SNL, man. And I didn't grab that DVD, but we got like the best of Sandler. We got some seasons. They didn't make seasons that late on DVD with him on there, but man, that era with him and Farley, think his songs like Lunch Ladyland and Farley coming out and dancing.
Yeah,
they were the Zagat
Rest in
couple.
peace.
Really funny stuff. He had some like Canteen Boy that got SNL in some trouble. You ever see that sketch?
Yeah, Canteen Boy.
Yeah, kid playing a kid getting molested, but
some wild stuff.
Yeah, he did his opera singer. He did his Halloween costumes.
Yup.
And then what really got him there was the Hanukkah song that he played. That was because there's so many Christmas songs, but like I said, not all that many songs about Hanukkah. He had some roles where he was featured. He wasn't like a star. Like he's in an episode of the Cosby Show. You ever see the movie Airheads? Brendan
I
Fraser.
did not
and-
know he was in an episode of the Cosby Show. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It was like
I wouldn't have never thought those two like time frames would
Cross
have been
paths,
in the
yeah.
same timeline.
yeah, he was
crazy.
he was friends with Cockroach and Theo.
I remember Cockroach. Cockroach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a name.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. So, and then the movie Airheads, and he was like the drummer of the band. They overtook the radio station because they wanted their stuff to play and they wanted to get famous. But he did have his one movie that, man, you have to be a hardcore fan to get into this. Going Overboard. Did you ever see this?
Nah, I don't think so. Let
Don't
me
waste
see
your
this.
time. It's a piece of crap.
The Love Boat was never quite like this. This just
Yeah,
looks.
that was
like,
his first movie where he was like the star of the movie. The writing wasn't good, the acting wasn't great, the direction was terrible. But if you're a Sandler, purist, completionist, you got to see them all. That's where it starts with him being the lead.
Shecky Moskowitz.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
not good. It's
And
not
then
good.
since the ship's comedian Dickie Diamond
Yeah,
and Shecky.
yeah. So it's not great. It's not great, but we have it.
Shecky.
And it's only like $5. $5, man. If you want it, we got it. But then,
Oh yeah.
man, there were bangers from here. So
Yeah.
Billy Madison finds out he doesn't actually graduate high school. Wants to take over. If he's ever going to take over his father's company, he needs to at least have a high school diploma. Goes back, finds out his dad basically paid for him to pass all of his classes. So he goes back all the way starting to kindergarten at this age and passes every class. Throw him a big old party at the end of graduating everyone. He goes like a week, 2 weeks, and they have a graduation party every time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun stuff, man. But Billy Madison, man, that's where it started for me. So many quotable lines in that. Nudie Magazine Day, and the shampoo is better, conditioner is better.
Yeah, bro.
So many good ones there. But then he hit the big mainstream. And that was Happy Gilmore.
That one was crazy.
That was, man.
Legendary.
And that movie, they even came out with a sequel. And what's that? I got it on Blu-ray. Yeah, we carry that at Nerdstalgia. So, the Happy Gilmore, man, using that hockey. You got Chubbs. Chubbs is a great character in there.
Yeah.
On the hips, we got all kinds of, like, golf towels and koozies. We got all kinds of, anytime I can find some Happy Gilmore golf-related stuff, man, I'm always pulling that in here. The golf towels are dope. Sold a lot of those over the years, so.
Those ones are sick.
Yeah.
He's got like classics, man. I think the first time, I think you actually have it there. I think one of my first Adam Sandler movies I've
so
seen.
we're talking about next.
Actually, Lil Nicky.
Okay.
Lil Nicky, and also
So Little Nicky, man.
Waterboy.
Waterboy, I forgot to grab. We'll discuss Waterboy here in it. Well, we'll talk about Waterboy and then we'll hit Little Nicky. So Waterboy,
Waterboy.
man, where he just and there's some pro wrestling crossover. You got the Big Show in there.
Insano shows no mercy.
Insano.
Captain Insano shows no mercy.
Yeah. Poke you in the eye in the middle of a football game. Starts out just as somebody who wants to hydrate him, but when he gets all pissed off in his manduba oblongata, he gets fiery, man. He'll tackle you and he'll run that ball through.
He'll hurt.
Little Nicky, man, underrated. One of my favorites. I know it's not considered one of his best ones, but
I think
I love that he's from the South, the deep South.
Yeah, I love Lil Nicky. That was one of the first Adam Sandler movies I ever seen. There's another one you pulled too.
He's the good kid.
Yeah.
Son of the devil. He's
Yeah.
not mean like his brothers. But
No.
he gets sent up here, sent to Earth, away from hell, to live on his own, and man, chaos ensues. Oh no, he comes up to stop his brothers because his brothers are coming up to.
His brothers are crazy.
Yeah, wreak chaos.
Yup.
Mess with the Harlem Globetrotter game.
Yeah,
and-
bro. Why would you mess with the Harlem Globetrotters?
It's all part of the show.
All part of the show.
Another one
that's
from
a
that
good one.
early lineup, man. Wedding
Oh.
Singer.
Drew
Dude.
Barrymore, bro.
Huge crush on Drew Barrymore from that movie.
Man.
She's fantastic. He's fantastic. It's a great love story. This is the one
Yeah.
where he's not even the man child.
No.
He's actually he's the good one. You know, she's dating the wrong one. He's trying to make it as a wedding singer, and
Honest. Honest living.
Yeah, he has some ups and downs in his love life, and doesn't want to be a wedding singer after his wedding was ruined. But man, great flick.
Very.
So
it's a good one, and it's the one that kind of gives you one of those earlier ones that touch your soul in a certain way. Like it's heartwarming.
So here's another bad one. This ain't good.
You didn't like that one? So that was one of the other Adam Sandler movies I saw as a kid.
So you enjoyed it? You got the nostalgia for it?
I got the
nostalgia. So I was in my
nostalgia
20s when it came out.
It's hilarious.
There's some stuff that's all right, but
it doesn't age well.
No.
The moose droppings, I always remember that. I'm just like, what the doesn't age well. It's super funny though.
Yeah, he went to his family film era. You know, not as much my favorite. He had the 51st Dates. That was good. Another Drew Barrymore movie.
It was good.
He had a couple of different ones with Jennifer Aniston. A couple of them were like Netflix drops, but he had the Just Go With It. That was before that.
Just Go With It, yo.
He had his pair of so in that he also had the Click, that great family flick, man. Talk about life flies by quick, man, and you don't want to skip it. You don't want to skip out on the good stuff, even though it might seem boring, man, or might be a tough time. Click's here to show you, man, all those times matter, man. You don't want to rush through life.
You don't want to rush through it. That was probably one of the first Adam Sandler movies that actually made me cry genuine, real tears.
We'll get there here in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Grown Ups. Oh, yes, so Grown Ups, not exactly my favorite era of Sandler.
No.
This is the taking vacations with your friends and calling it a movie. Yep. Can't hate on that, if he's happy with it. I'd do the same thing. But, first one was fun. Second one, I felt unnecessary, but...
Yeah. The second one was a cash grab. I mean, they all, I feel like that one was a cash grab. But I did enjoy the first Grown Ups a lot. Thought it was very funny.
Yeah.
Guy had good comedic timing. The cast was funny.
So then you got the serious side.
Yes.
So we talked about Spanglish earlier.
Oh yeah, Spanglish.
You got Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
That's a panic attack in a movie.
It's excellent.
Oh, it's so good. But do not watch that while you're stressed.
Yeah.
The first one he did, Paul Thomas Anderson movie. You like Boogie Nights and that kind of stuff, man. Same dude here.
Yeah.
He Punch Drunk Love. He plays somebody that's a little neurodivergent, doesn't know how to handle emotions all that well. But, just a good guy, good heart. And, you get to see him snap when he's taken advantage of. But excellent film.
Very relatable film, I feel like. It's just real.
So, any other movies we need to touch on before we're going to highlight my favorite of his movies here?
No, definitely. I'm very excited to talk about that favorite too. I feel like we've kind of covered all of the. Oh, sorry, Longest Yard.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Man, what?
More wrestling crossover.
Oh my gosh!
Great remake of an old Burt Reynolds movie.
Shouts out that they had Burt Reynolds in the movie too.
There's some I wonder if Stone Cold regrets any of the lines that he said, but it's lines in a movie. I ain't gonna hate somebody for repeating lines. You're playing a character.
Yeah, I don't believe
it didn't
that.
all age well though.
Yeah, that one doesn't. But I view it as the same as when you have like in Django. Do any of the actors in there regret? No, because it's for
playing
the movie.
Role,
it's
man.
playing a role,
playing
right?
A role.
So Stone Cold was playing a role in that movie. Same way with Kevin Nash with the But anyways.
Yeah. So before we get into the last bits, the why and the where, the last Reign Over Me. This is one of my all-time absolute favorite movies. It goes in and out of my top 10 all the time. What a great flick. Man, because Sandler, he's known for his comedic stuff, right? He's known for Man-Child. He's known for Goofy. And, you know, we'll get into the why that works here when it's why am I nerdy about it. But this movie works so well because he plays against type. And Sandler, in his movie, his family died in 9/11. So he was not on a plane. His wife, his kids, the family dog, all on a plane in New York, and they flew into the tower and exploded. And he goes through this like period of life where it's traumatic, and he wants nothing to do with the life that he knew. So he reverts everything. Like, he's always repainting and remodeling the place. He doesn't have any contact with his in-laws. He just wants to stay away from that period of his life and not even think about it or deal with it. He runs into his old roommate, Don Cheadle's character. And Don Cheadle reminds him of a time before he was married, before he had kids, when they went out and they had fun and they reconnected, and they did that. You know, they went out and they did some of the fun old stuff, but then Don Cheadle was like, hey, we're older now, we're different now, and he's trying to like introduce him to his wife and his kids, and he didn't want anything to do with that. And his widow, the wife, he's the widower, the wife that died, the in-laws were trying to get Don Cheadle like, we just want to know him, he's part of our family. And man, just a touching movie of somebody dealing with trauma, an incredible courtroom scene. If you're into like how a soundtrack can change a movie, man. There's Pearl Jam's version of The Who's Reign Over Me. Ooh, man, that's a song.
It's a powerful film, honestly, and they're both excellent performances. Adam Sandler and Don Cheadle just
so good. And it just shows the acting chops that Sandler really has. Uncut Gems. Man, he was robbed of a nomination. I don't know if he should have won, but he was robbed of a nomination that year. Liv Tyler's great in that movie.
Liv Tyler is great.
Yeah. I never understood the sex appeal of Steven Tyler until I saw Liv Tyler and go, oh, that's the female version of.
She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
She's a beautiful lady. Funny People, I thought was good at showing some of his.
That's another one we should have talked about. So many flicks. Because that one's a Judd Apatow movie. That was Judd Apatow trying to get it a little serious. Big fan of Seth Rogen, Judd Apatow, so watch everything they do. You know, it's a darker comedy because he's got cancer, he's dying, and finds the humor in it. But yeah, good flick there.
Very, very, very. Trying to think if there's any more.
So we are going to come back and talk about why I'm nerdy about it and where people should start. But you know, before we get there, we gotta talk some sponsors. We gotta talk Dubby. No, we talked anime earlier. You're watching that free run on Netflix because you can get a nice little tumbler shaker. You can shake up your energy drink in there, man. Don't get it from the sugar. Don't get it from the chemicals. You don't have to do coffee beans and have it all bitter and jittery. This is from extract from the plant. Still gonna get you the energy that you need. Really cool anime collabs. Chainsaw Man, Free Ren. I got another one they just signed on with, but I gotta remember what that one is. They're always doing something new, man. So check out what sales they have. Save a little bit extra. Use the code word Nerdstalgia, and that's at w.gg. So if you're, you know, dude, this has been a week. I needed some energy, so I couldn't hit the W though, because stomach stuff. So I couldn't handle anything. So man,
it happens. Man.
I got record show tomorrow. You better believe I'm gonna be hitting my W in the morning, so I can get going, because setup's at 8 a.m. and that show starts at 10, and they want to buy some records. So, yeah. So, starts early. Hey, it's a grind, man, but I don't hate it at all.
I feel you.
So, yeah, I'm all sore from loading up records and all of that tonight, but hey, I'm stoked for it tomorrow. So,
It's gonna be good.
All right.
So I guess now, we should pivot to why you're nerdy about it.
I think it just goes back to that perfect time, man. 16, 17 years old, discovering Sandler. You know, he was right in my generation where I'm younger than him, looking up to him. I'm not one of the older people looking down saying, man, his movies are stupid. So I've grown with him.
Yeah.
But for the most part, man, his movies are just lighthearted, funny, feel good, edge of offensive without being too far over most of the time.
It's funny.
And, you know, just it's a good time. It makes you feel good. You laugh by the end of the movie. You just feel better, man. And you know, sometimes we just need that. Life gets heavy, and you just want to laugh at Sandler making goofy noises and Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it works. And it's all right, man. His comedy albums, too, man. Some of his comedy albums were great.
Oh, yeah.
That song that he has with Wallet, Laptop, Keys.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that song's so great. That's a banger. Have you heard that?
Nah.
Oh. He talks about, I only need 3 things: my wallet, laptop, keys. And then he gets somewhere and he's like, oh, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, man, now there's too many fucking things. Yeah, you have to check that. You have to check that song, man. That song's great.
I have to get a clip for the refresher, man, because, yeah, that would be funny as mess. Because, I mean, it happens, man, to all of us.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Some of those early Sandler albums, the What the Hell Happened to Me, Stan and Judy's Kids. There's some funny stuff on there, man. Are these people working out? Or are they having sex?
I remember that. That was funny.
And the janitor, mop all day long.
Yo.
Mop while I sing this song. Yeah. Man, they were just, and that's why, man. It's not deep. Like, people are like, you like Sandler? You think he's a great actor? I do think he's a really good actor when he tries. I do. His serious roles, man. He showed me in Punch Drunk Love, Reign Over Me, Uncut Gems. Those 3 right there. Fantastic actor.
There's one,
but his money is not made in the serious stuff, man. He knows where his bread's buttered. His
bread and butter for sure. I respect, and this is like a quick random thing. I respect the fact that Adam Sandler is like a legit hooper and like actually be going out and playing pickup and like the long shorts, like the 2000s long shorts. I love it.
I love that he dresses like me, dude. He dresses. He's a millionaire. He just dressed t-shirt, shorts. You know, I got pajama pants. It's Friday the 13th, so I got my horror pajama pants today. Got Hellraiser. I got Freddy.
Everybody, man. Jason.
Put Reagan on the crotch though. Reagan will vomit on you.
Yeah, that's some wild work. They did that. That's some wild work. It's he's got. Yeah, because I know he played like a NBA scout in one movie on Netflix. Man, I forgot the name, but that was pretty cool, man. I saw a little bit of it and thought like he excels in pretty much anything he really does, man.
He did a recent movie that was serious with George Clooney. It was okay. From Jay.
Yeah.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping a little bit more.
But
I think it was, Clooney was kind of the main and Sandler was the backup. I might have been a little tired that night. I was trying to watch it, so.
I feel you, girl.
So, as far as where to start, man, I think, if you like the silly stuff, I think Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison's the perfect place to start. If you're looking for a little bit more of a romance story, the 51st Dates or Wedding Singers, those would be the 2 that I'd recommend to you. And if you want to check out his serious stuff, Reign Over Me and Uncut Gems, that would be the 2. If I'm going to give you 2 comedies, 2 like old school Sandler comedies, 2 like, middle of the road, not too corny, not crazy, not gonna annoy you if you don't like Sandler. And then if you want to see Sandler as a good actor, man, there's a 222 package for you.
Yeah, that's a good 222 package too, honestly. Yeah, those are all banging movies. So yeah, get to it.
All right, man. Well, we'll be back in 2 weeks with a What Am I Nerdy About? Don't even know what I'm going to be talking about. You want to hear something? Give us a comment. What do you want us to talk about? Next week, it'll be What Are You Nerdy About? My boy Mike that brings up wrestling toys. We're going to install some WCW, man, so that might go for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, WCW.
We're going to talk WCW wrestling. Dude, I just ordered me a WCW neon sign, too. It's got the neon letters. So...
Dude, yeah, you're going to have to let me know where you're from now, because if they got an ECW one,
Yeah, I haven't seen an ECW one, but I'll show you I'll show you what I got when I got it.
Ooh, please do.
All right, man. And so we'll see you in 2 weeks here. I'll see you, giving away the timeline, but I'll see you Sunday for Revolution, man. I can't wait for AEW Revolution. By the time this post is already going to be over, but man, I cannot wait for Swerve versus Brody King. That Hangman and MJF match, just, man, they took the dial up another level last night on Dynamite.
Yeah.
2 nights ago, whenever that was, man. I'm stoked for this card.
Top to bottom, just bangers. AEW, I mean,
they're hitting on cylinders right now, man. They're hitting.
Ooh,
all right. Until next time, we'll come see us at Nerdstalgia.
Chris the king of nerds, pro wrestling he swerves, stats and moves he serves, living in the universe. Ring the bell, he's there, with that passionate flair. Posters up everywhere, nothing else can compare. Chris the wrestle king, got that knowledge.